A manager checks in with his ball club. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Fresno Grizzlies. Wichita attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Jackson Rutledge gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Steve Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Leday is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So striding in, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Set to deliver the 1.
Ball.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
For the Grizzlies, the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick. Bang.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Come on now, rip.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 23, Yadiel Hernandez.
Back.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
The first baseman, J.J. Harrison.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Get back.
Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So coming to the plate, J.J. Bleday.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Uribe is there.
That's mine, that's mine.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Wichita, number 34, Magnery.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready now, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Cook.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Here we go.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Ball.
Full count now.
3
3-2.
balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
Another full count offering on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Grizzlies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jackson Rutledge gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dustin Beggs was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Fresno Grizzlies. Wichita hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Guadalupe Medina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Defoe, base runner at first with 1 out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
Up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Cook.
Standing in now, Steve Cook, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and he misses it. One there.
Got it.
So a runner on first with one out now.
batting,
And in to bat
catcher,
next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Castillo.
Right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Back.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
The right fielder, number 7, Nick.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, spit on that one right there. Get your pitch. Drive it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Yadiel Hernandez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A runner on first with 2 away.
Up there, kid. Let's go now.
And that's
Ball 4
outside. He
Take
lost
your
him, ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Standing in, Yadiel Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hernandez.
Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The set and the 1-2. Fastball well outside.
2 strikes.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pulled toward right center field.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Grizzlies are out in front. Into the box now, Alan Washington. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Wichita's out in front, 2-1. Digging in once again, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw won't get him. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Pitch up there, huh?
Spinning a throw back to second, and they got him. Ready once again, Steve Cook. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right, well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Let's go now. One shot. Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, hit me a swing.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Move it right here one time, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Brinson. One run is scored, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he is in there.
Man, the pitcher has just got to shake his head. A minute ago, he was enjoying a 3-run lead and feeling pretty good about himself. The next minute, he's in a tie ball game after giving up a bases-clearing triple. This is going to eat at him for a while.
Josh Smith will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Josh Smith. Now batting, catcher, Wellington. Castillo.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Come on, big guy. All right, one time right here, kid.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rodriguez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Striding in once again, Lewis Brinson, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And if you're wondering about who might be left on the bench to use in this situation, there's a look at him right there. Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Cook, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Steve Cook.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hurt one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Fly.
And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington. Castillo.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Ain't no one better right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Milan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding forward now, Nick Banks. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Here you go.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out and a runner on third.
Hey, drive him in for us. If we need you, here you go.
And it's fouled away.
No one better. Need you right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Chisholm backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box, Yadier Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Hey, need you right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2 now.
Hey, drive those guys in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
8-5 tonight. Wichita crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Josh Smith earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Eliezer Hernandez wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mario Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Steve
Batting
Cook.
third.
He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss
Steve
last night.
Cook.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go. Let her rip right here. We need it.
Tapped out in front of home.
Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat
In
it
time,
out.
and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Wind Surge lead it 2-0. Ready for another shot now. J.J. Bleday.
Now batting, the right fielder, J.J.
Bases are loaded here.
Bleday.
1 man out.
Hey, give yourself right here, huh? Oh, ball,
Now a swing,
ball.
and he pops him up.
You go,
And
you
I
go, you
believe,
go.
yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now to the
got
plate,
no one back.
Steve
Now batting,
Cook. He's 0 for
third
2 thus
baseman.
far in this one.
Steve Cook.
Here we go,
First
kid.
pitch
Here
of
we
the
go.
at-bat. And
Ball.
a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's
1-0.
1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute
guy.
beaut.
See that?
They call
Right
it the
back in the
great
box. Let's go.
equalizer for a reason.
Hey, be patient.
Now the
Get your
1-1
pitch,
pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything
huh? Hey,
else.
so you didn't drive it here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Wichita's out in front. 2 Settling in now, Steve
Grizzlies,
Cook. He'll get things
the
started
third
now in the
baseman.
bottom of inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy
Hey, see you in the
to
rip
try
right
to
there.
get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now Steve Cook, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Nobody better clutch up for us right now. Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Wellington.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, keep it going. Leave you right here now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
The right fielder, number 7, Nick.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn. Get back.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, need you now. Your turn. Punch up. Drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hey, big moment. Here we go. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Down is full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next. Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score tonight. The wind surge took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Neidert earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eliezer Hernandez hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious